On a cold December morning, in the jungles of the Kalahari, my project was born. In my computer literacy class, the majority of the curriculum revolves around creating professional-looking documents in word processing, spreadsheets, and presentation software. Traditionally, we have used the Microsoft Office suite to create these documents. There has been a movement to integrate to the use of Google Docs in our district, especially in the English and science departments. Hence, as I consider my class to be a support system for other classes, and for a method of cost controls, I will begin to eliminate Microsoft Office and begin to use Google Docs for the second semester of the 2013-2014 school year. My project will revolve around two main goals. The first goal must be completed before implementation of Google Docs in the classroom. I will personally complete all required standards expected to be demonstrated by the student before the unit begins, and then modify instructions found in the textbook accordingly. My second goal will revolve around the student product. Students will create professional-looking documents using Google Docs to the same extent of content as they did when using Microsoft Office. I then created a fairly specific timeline to follow throughout the semester. It allowed me to attack the implementation unit by unit for word processing, spreadsheets, and presentation software. My first step was to speak to my administrator to discuss the changes in my classroom. He was very supportive. I have already begun the next step of creating word processing documents. The rest of the timeline is as follows. The last step of the semester will be to evaluate my project. Near the end of the term, students will complete final exam projects to demonstrate proficiency in word processing, spreadsheets, and presentation documents. I will compare the scores of those documents to the scores of students in previous semesters to identify if they have achieved the same level of standards. Based on my findings, I will prepare a report for my administrator and then begin to prepare for the next school year. This concludes the description of my action research project for the SLATE class. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via one of the following methods.